If you don't love yourself, you can't expect others to love you either. What's going on, YouTube fam? Welcome back to the Jared and James channel. I am Jared Weiss, and if you didn't know that, it means you're not subscribed, so go do that right now. And today's video, we're going to be talking about 5 daily habits that you need to be doing in order to show yourself some love. Because when it comes down to it, we all need more love, and the most important relationship we're ever going to have is one with ourselves. Because if we don't love ourselves, then how can we expect others to love us? Alright, so tune in for today's full video. I'm going to be showing you guys a lot of valuable parts from my daily routine that I practice and that have helped me to level up in my life, so stay tuned. Also, I hope all you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope all you guys have your priorities straight when it comes into what you're thankful for. And also, on another note, so I got to hang out with James the other day. He will be making a return on the channel soon. I know I've been saying that for a while, but he's just been so busy in between school and sports. But he's definitely been enjoying all the content that I've been producing to hold the fort down without him. And then when he comes back, we'll definitely be able to implement some new stuff. And also, on a final note, before we get to the video, we've both really been appreciating all the support you guys have been showing us on the channel. This channel's really been growing, and it really means a lot to us, and we really hope we can keep producing this content, and hopefully this channel will be on the road to 1,000 subscribers soon. And also, hopefully, we'll be able to get the James portion of the channel back on, because as you guys know, for a while, it's been Jared and... Hahaha, funny, good joke by me. But hopefully soon we'll be able to get back to Jared and James, alright? But anyways, in the meantime, I hope you guys have been enjoying all the content that I've been producing, and stay tuned for the full video. We're going to be taking you through some incredible daily habits that I've learned throughout my life to practice more self-love. Let's get to it. The first daily habit that you need to be doing every day in order to show yourself how much you love yourself is any form of movement, alright? So this could be running, this could be walking, this could be lifting weights, this could be playing a sport. Any type of movement is going to be so great for you, because when it comes down to it, movement is medicine. Remember that. And also, keep in mind, the video of me working out, it was actually taken just a few days after I'd actually rolled my ankle, playing basketball. I hadn't done in years actually. This was actually a great opportunity, to show myself how resilient my body is, to show myself how incredible the body's ability to heal is when you give it the right tools. So on Friday, I was playing basketball. I was balling out. Keep that in mind. I was draining threes and dropping dimes. I'm crossing guys up.
I wouldn't do that either if I was you.
Oh, come on, Jay! No!
I get buckets.
And also, a lot of that, I was actually doing after I had already rolled my ankle. I told myself, movement is medicine, so as a result, the best thing to do, to help my ankle get better as fast as possible, isn't going to be to stop moving and convince my brain that movement isn't safe, and then as a result, everything's going to get stiffer. So the best thing to do is actually going to be keep moving it, show my brain that movement is safe. So I kept playing through it, and then over the next few days, I gave my body what it needed. So whenever it needed some rest, I gave it the rest. Whenever I felt that I was able to keep moving, I kept it moving as much as possible. Within a few days, and you guys could even ask James about this, because I was at James's house a day or two after it happened. The ankle was really swollen at that point, but because I kept it moving, the pain honestly wasn't that bad. This injury, had this happened a few years ago, probably would have taken weeks to heal up. Within a few days, it was 100% better, and I was back to lifting heavy weights and doing everything in my power to keep grinding and keep getting better. So how did I do it? By listening to my body, giving it the love that it needed, and then just trusting in my own body's healing powers, and realizing the body wants to heal. It's up to you just to give it the right tools that it needs in order to do that. And so movement is one of those tools. Movement is medicine, baby.
I've been all on my grind, so why I need you? Baby girl love my vibe and I like me too. No roof on my top and my babe see through.
Thank you.
Big flex, my swole up. Double cup and I'm pulled up. Nigga hating like hold up. What's the problem? I'm pulled up. Big flex, my swole up. Hard body, they fold up. Shawty say I done glowed up. Double text on my phone up. Your boy, I'm the man of the year. I'm not a fan of your peers. Serve him with fate, I'ma hand him the shears. He not the man he appears. Heart of a lion, I'm trampling fears. I love the man in the mirror. Cry me a river to stand in the tears. You better stand in the clear. I'm going crazy, Daisy. How would they ever go kid? Put it on, baby. It do not faze me, boy. I do not get what you did. Eating that kitty, she stuck to my rib. How can I trust him with the pigs? Bro got a Glock and a couple of C's. He think about splitting a couple of wigs. Shotty my DNA all real. Sweatsuit all heel figure.
And on to number 2. Amazing daily habit that you need to be doing in order to practice self-love is going to be eating healthy, eating the proper nutrition, and also like not actually getting mad at yourself and not beating yourself up. Like every so often decide like to have like a cheat meal or something. For anyone who knows me, I'm not one who has cheat meals. Like I prefer to stay super disciplined. And like having said that, like the emotional state that you're eating in like is actually gonna affect how that food does for you. Like as a result, it's actually better like to be happy like with whatever you're eating. Like then it's like to be sad like, while you're eating like healthy or whatever. But like having said that, like, giving your body the proper nutrition that it needs to thrive is going to be key in order to show your body like, that you care about it. Like so you're going to provide it with nutrients. You're going to provide it with exactly what it needs in order to perform at its best. And yes, I know that sometimes eating healthy could be more time consuming. I mean like sometimes like it could be like a bit more like inconvenient. But if you truly want to show yourself like how much you care about yourself, then you have to do like whatever it takes, which means spending those extra few minutes on cooking homemade meals, like from preparing things the right way. Because doing that will give your engine exactly what it needs to thrive and perform at its best. The third habit that you have to be incorporating into your life in order to show yourself more self-love is meditation. Meditation is honestly one of the greatest things that you could do for yourself. And like there's so many benefits. I could honestly make multiple videos talking about like all the benefits of it, but like the main benefits I'm going to focus on right now are helping to keep you grounded, helping to clear your mind, because like when you meditate, the only thing you're focusing on is your breath, as well as your inner self, as well as like connecting you with your own spirituality, if that's something that resonates with you. But like meditation is so great for relaxing, for clearing your minds at the end of the day, or it could even be a really great way to get your day started. So like I actually typically like to do meditation at the start of my day and at the end of my day. I'm doing that like has made me like more productive, like as well as making me more in tune with what's going on like within my inner self, as well as like I'm helping to slow down, like I'm helping to not always be like overanalyzing my thoughts. So there we have it. There's number 3, and now we're on to number 4. And now for the 4th big daily habit that you need to be incorporating into your daily routine in order to show yourself some self-love. This is gonna be journaling, right? So like for the past probably 6 years now. Yeah, so for the past like probably 6 years now, like I've been journaling every night. Journaling every night at the end of a long day always helps me to clear my head. Like,
I want you to empty your mind.
Empty my mind.
Empty your mind.
Empty my mind.
How do you feel? SpongeBob?
and then like prepare myself like for sleep, right? And journaling like is really awesome, like because also like, when it comes to journaling, there's no rules that you have to follow. Like you could use your journal like however you want, like so you could use it like to hold you accountable, like you could use it like to just like write down like whatever's on your mind. I personally like to use it like for multiple purposes. For instance, like, I like to like write down like whatever I accomplished that day, like, as well as like certain thoughts or feelings that I had throughout that day. I like to write down like conversations I had like with people, especially conversations like that were like very meaningful to me. I also like to write down like health progress, like so like for instance like how I was feeling that day, how my speech was, how my mood was, how my energy was, like, how my stomach felt. Like doing all that like is really gonna help like to clear your head like when it comes to journaling. Once again, like similar to meditation, I could probably make a whole separate video about all the benefits of journaling. But something else like I really love like when it comes to journaling is like every so often I love to look back on all my past journals, and this way the journals like could serve as like a barometer like, for like my progress like throughout my life, like throughout my health journey. As a result, like I could see like how far I've come like throughout like the past like few years and stuff. And also like it also like helps me like to recall memories, like fun times, like down times, and then like see how I overcame them. So yeah, so like, journaling is awesome. So now for a bonus segment, I might want to talk about having patience with yourself as well as having forgiveness for yourself. So like I've always been someone like who's always been like so hard on myself. Like, sometimes like I don't even like take a step back like and realize and appreciate how far I've come and everything like I had to overcome, like all the stuff I've been through just to get to this point. Remember to do that every so often. Like the more love you have for yourself, the more love you'll be able like to put out into the world like and give to others. And also like remember, the most important relationship you'll ever have will always be the one that you have with yourself. Because like, as I just said, like if you don't love yourself, you can't expect others to love you either. Remember that. Keep that in mind. Have patience when it comes to your goals. Like have patience like when it comes to your healing process. Like no matter what you're going through, remember to be understanding of yourself. Like have forgiveness like whenever it's needed. So that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys learned something. Let me know in the comments what are your guys' favorite things to do, like to show your body and show your mind some love. I would love to hear what your thoughts are on this. And also like there's so many more habits I could have gotten into, like so like maybe in the future like maybe I'll even make a part 2 of this video. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe to the channel, drop a like, drop a comment, and we out ya. See you guys in the next video. Peace.